Good morning, everyone. Tuesday. Now it's a number 4,450 transaction. I did a lot of transactions in Cantonese and now I try to do in English too. This shop register sold for 5 million Hong Kong dollar. When I got this transaction, I went there. I was pretty excited because I thought that it's a pretty good Chinese restaurant. But then I saw it's a dead spot. 死位, I describe it as because it's in an alley, not facing the main street. So I have to go inside the alley. It's pretty dark, pretty narrow. But I sold for 5 million Hong Kong dollars. But it's okay. I mean, cheap can solve all the problems that you face as long as it's a cheap price. So this shop is shop G and it's located in Tai Cheung Street. Tai Cheung Street is in the alley, not facing the street but facing the alley inside. But then it's quite dead, but at the same time narrow, dark, but then people do pass through it as well. The gross area about 500 square feet, net around 350 square feet. Vendor purchased back in the year 2010, held it for 13 years, purchased for 4.15 million. So increase of 20% over 13 years. If you look at the government Rating and Valuation Department of Hong Kong government, the average rental yield now is 2.8%. So look at this shop, the rent need to be around 11,000. Then would be a rental yield of 2.8%. Current yield it's around 2.9%. Its current yield it's 12,000. The tenant has been there for a long time already. So I'll say the market rent for this shop maybe around 14,000, 15,000. So the yield can get up to maybe around 3.3%, 3.5%. Still not considered to be very high. So if I have to give it a score, I'll say it's a score 5 out of 10. So 5 is a market price, 10 being very cheap, 1 being very expensive. And remember, buy a shop like a pro. Then you need to look at the P is the prospect, the R is the rental yield, and also O is the options. Basically is the utilities that you have, the water, the fire, the electricity, all the amenities that you have inside the shop. So this shop is a score of 5. Cheap can solve any problem. So it's quite a dead spot, but 5 million Hong Kong dollar in Yuen Long for a restaurant, it's alright, it's alright. It's a score of 5. Remember, when you want to buy a rented shop in Hong Kong, look for me. I'm Edwin, founder of Bridgeway Prime Shop Fund. Thank you.
Bridgeway guarantees shop quality with reliable facilities and accurate tenant information. Looking for prime shops? Visit bwfund.com or contact us now.
So here's the picture of the shop again, sold for 5 million Hong Kong dollars. That's the floor plan. The red arrow is pointing, the P, and the area is the map. It's inside the alley, not facing the street. And a few more pictures of the shop. This Chinese restaurant, 小廚 inside the alley. So congratulations to the buyer. Bye bye.